Prior to beginning your enrollment, please click on the Benefits tab. Here you will see all of the current insurances that you're enrolled in. As you scroll over, you will see each of the dependents enrolled in your benefits currently. And just below, you will see all of the current deductions and benefits on the plan. Scroll down, you will see historical information about any dependents that you have had on the city plan. These dependents in this area may not currently be enrolled in benefits, but it just keeps track of all of the historical data for the city. To the right, this will show any beneficiaries that you have in the system. Currently, you are not able to edit any of this information in ESS. You will still have to submit all beneficiary changes to the Risk Management Office. So you're ready to begin. Scroll to the top and click on Benefits Enrollment Wizard. Here you will see your name as well as the Open Enrollment tab, and if you click here, you will see that you have until October 31st of this year to complete your enrollment. Please make sure you have all dependent information such as social security numbers and dates of birth in order to complete your enrollment. If at this time you do not have this information, please exit the system and come back once you have that information to complete your enrollment. If you need assistance, you are able to attend one of the open houses. Please see your timekeeper for the schedule, or please check your employee email. So let's begin. Click Next Page. Here you will see a reminder that this is for all of next year's elections. If you choose not to have health insurance this year, you must waive coverage. If you do not waive coverage, you will automatically be enrolled next year due to the Affordable Care Act employer mandate. So let's begin. Click Continue with Enrollment. To begin your health insurance selection, you will see what you are currently enrolled in with Florida Blue, as well as your current coverage level, and it will also list any dependents that you currently have on the plan. You have the option of choosing a Florida Blue PPO plan, or if you have a domestic partnership, you are able to choose that as well. If you are going to add a domestic partnership through open enrollment, please make sure that you have the affidavit on file and you have been approved prior to enrolling in this benefit. So let's go through as if we were adding a domestic partnership. Please make sure that you have reviewed each of these coverage levels to determine what fits you. You are able to enroll a domestic partner's child in the plan as long as the child resides with the employee and the domestic partner. So let's say we are going to enroll the employee, the domestic partner, and the employee's child. If you click there, you will see the employee cost. You will not see the taxable portion of the cost in the summary. You will, however, be charged the taxable portion. For the purposes of this enrollment, however, we are going to enroll in a regular plan, and we are going to add employee and family coverage. In order to add any dependents, you must click Confirm a Modified Person's Cover. I see that there are 3 dependents here already on the plan. If I wanted to add an additional dependent, I would click Add Existing Dependents, and then I would click Add to Benefit after I have checked the individuals that I want to add to the benefit. If I choose to add a new dependent who's never been on the policy, I will click Add New Dependent, and I would type in that person's name. you will be required to enter information where each of the red asterisks are. Please make sure that you have all of the information as you're making your election. If you do not have the Social Security number for a newborn at this time, you would click Social Security number applied for. For the purposes of this enrollment, I am just going to click Social Security number applied for, since this is a fictitious person, and then I will click Apply Changes. Here you will see that Mary has been added to the list of persons covered. I will click Close and Next Page to proceed to the next election. Here I will determine which dental plan I want. Currently, this person is enrolled in the Choice Plan and has employee and 2 or more children. I am going to pick the DHMO plan. The DHMO plan is the only plan that requires you to have a facility code number entered for the dentist. I am going to pick employee and family coverage here. I will click Confirm or Modify Persons Covered, and here you will see a link that will require that I click here and go to the Florida Blue Provider Directory. I will then perform a search and I will get the facility code for the provider that I'm interested in. Once I do this, I will enter the provider code here. I will add the existing dependents that I want on the plan. And click Add to Benefit. Here you will see boxes by each of the dependents added to the plan. I must also enter the facility code for each of the dependents on the plan. Please note that only the DHMO plan requires that you enter a facility code. Click Close now that I have all of the information, and I come to the vision screen. Well, I don't really need vision on this election, so I will click Waive and click Next Page. Now I would like to enroll in a Medical Flex Spending account. So you would click Medical Flex Spending Account, Flex Medical Spending Account, and a third click for Medical Flex Spending Account, and you will see this box open up to show the actual maximum, which is $2,550, that you are able to have deducted from your paycheck for 2016, and this will be deducted out of 26 paychecks. Well, I don't want to take $2,550 for the year, so I will X here and I will enter a different amount. I want $2,000 for the year 2016. I click Calculate Cost, and I see that $76.92 will be deducted from each of my paychecks during 2016. I agree to that amount, so I will click Next Page. Here I have the Dependent Care Spending Account screen. Please remember that this account is for anyone who is age 13 or younger, or for a disabled spouse, in order for you to attend work and school. So I will click here at Dependent Care Flex Spending Account, scroll over, click Flex Dependent Care, and again Dependent Care. Here it opens up to a maximum of $5,000 that I'm able to have withdrawn from 26 pay periods over the year. I want to keep that, so I'm going to leave that as is. Click Calculate Cost, and it shows that I will have $192.31 deducted from 26 paychecks. I will click Next Page. The Legal Shield plans. I am able to elect a Legal Shield plan that covers the comprehensive plan without identity theft, or an Identity Shield plan for family, employee only, Identity Shield and legal plan for family, or Identity Shield and legal plan for the employee only. I am going to elect Identity Shield and legal plan family because I want both coverages, and I must click Confirm or Modify Persons Covered in order to add my dependents. I want Christopher, Donald, and since Hannah's a newborn, I am not going to elect her this time, but I'm going to click the daughter Mary, and the spouse Paul, and click Add to Benefit. I see each of the dependents that I want covered under this plan, and I'll click Close. Short-term disability. I do want this. I will click Short-term disability. Employee only, because only the employee can be covered by short-term disability. And since I saw on the benefits page exactly the amount that I'm currently paying, I am going to enter that amount here, $23.66, and I click Update Cost. If short-term disability is a new election, you will need to make sure that you meet with the vendor and that you are given your rate and have that rate entered here into the system during your enrollment. I've completed this, so I'll now click Next Page. I am now to the summary page where I am able to review all of the elections that I chose. I can click on the icon of the person and it will show each of the dependents that I added to this plan. As I look through, I see that all of the dependents that I want for each of these is correct. I see the $20,000 worth of accidental death and dismemberment coverage that I enrolled in, as well as the employee-only short-term disability for the $23.66 per pay period. Coverage. And I'm able to see with my flex spending accounts that I chose to have $192.31 deducted from each pay period for my dependent care flex spending, as well as $76.92 for my medical flex spending. Here I see that my vision was waived. That is the only coverage that I waived. So at this time, I am ready to submit my enrollment. In order to submit enrollment, you click the button Submit Enrollment. You are not able to finish your elections without clicking Submit Enrollment. Merely clicking Exit will not enroll you in your elected benefits. Please make sure, once you are sure that these are the benefits you want, you click Submit Enrollment, and at that time you are able to continue with your submission. It again will prompt you to review and make sure that this is what you're ready to do. If you are ready to submit, click Continue with Submission. Scroll to the top and you will see your reference number indicating you have successfully completed enrollment. And after which you will want to email yourself this particular summary confirmation for your records. You will see that the email address that you have on file will automatically populate if you've entered one. If you have not, you will click the X here and enter a personal email address to have it sent to. Then you will click Send Email and Close. You are also able at that time to exit the wizard and return to the benefits home screen. You will still see all of your current benefits. If you check back mid-November and click on the Future tab, you will see all of the enrollments that you elected for all of next year's elections. and you are able to confirm all of those benefits. When you check back mid-November and click on the Home tab, you will see a message stating that your enrollment document has been approved. If you do not see this message, please scroll over to the right and you will see the garbage can icon. Click there to delete one of the messages. This should free up space for the new message to appear. Should you need to reach someone, please call 352-334-5045. If you need technical assistance, please attend one of the open houses. Schedules have been posted in your divisions. If you do not see the schedule, please contact your timekeeper. Now at this time, you may log out of the system.